time for Team C now of the Duleep Trophy 2024, and it's getting interesting because so many talented players are distributed out of four teams. New captain out here, Ruturaj Gaikwad will lead the side. I have Utsav with me. Utsav, which I have been asking for the rest of the two guests as well for Team A and Team B. What a massive opportunity this Duleep Trophy has brought out for all the four teams and so many players.
Yes, actually, and I think it's been so long that after such a long time that there is a real hype for domestic tournament like this, and I think it was just meant to happen considering the amount of fan following all
Yeah,
these guys have started to have. Like, just for
correct.
example, a player from Team C, Rajat Patidar, what has he done? Like couple of seasons of IPL, he has done so well, and now he has such a big fan base. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to how he performs, and just like that a lot of other players as well.
But you're looking forward to Rajat Patida. Is it just because your
Absolutely.
IPL team is out there as well?
um Technically even Vaishak Vijayakumar is in this squad, but the way Rajat played in this IPL season, I have actually become a big fan of his. So I am looking forward to how he performs in this
Absolutely.
like red ball
We
tournament.
will see that. But talking about the squad, we'll start with the skipper as well. Ruturaj Gaikwad out here. He's a very talented player from Chennai Super Kings, but keeping it to his Maharashtra and the Ranji Trophy section. Very talented red ball player as well. How important of a section is for this for him? What a massive opportunity for him to lead the side and take Team C forward.
Well, I think that there will, I think it will be there in somewhere in the back of his mind that he was left out from the side against Sri Lanka, which he deserved to be in. He has done absolutely nothing wrong to be out of the Indian setup. Yes, at times it gets a little bit slower, but still, I think he deserved to be in the squad. I think he will be looking forward to just stamp his authority and just tell that even I deserve to be in the, you know, in the Indian colors. As the captain of Team C, I would say that he has a lot of a little bit of captaincy experience with the IPL at this time. Along with that, he has been around the Maharashtra side as well. So I don't think that there will be any captaincy issues with Ruturaj Gaikwad, as he does not seem to be that experimentative kind of a guy.
Yeah.
He seems to be very cricket-brained, logical, kind of a sensible captain, and I'm actually looking forward to Team C a lot this time, considering that
Okay.
the other teams have a lot of big names. This one might not have as many big names, but I think that they have the effective guys.
Okay, they have the effective guy. Very interesting. For the first time, I heard somebody say that Team C is looking good on paper. We'll come to that. But one season under MS Dhoni for Ruturaj Gaikwad, though it was in the shortest format of the game, has he developed the leadership skills as well, according to you?
Well, that we will have to look in this tournament because the sample size is extremely small. He has a gold medal in the Asian Games. I don't know what that counts for, but it is something. Yeah, he has some captaincy experience in the back. Like it is so um frustrating at times that a guy who has captained India in the Asian Games, won the gold medal over there, came to the Indian colors, started going up the ranks in the T20 rankings as well, has done absolutely nothing wrong, but still get neglected all the time. Even though I'm an RCB fan, I feel pity for CSK captain. So you know that something wrong is going to happen. Something wrong is happening.
Okay, so that shows the pure art in you. But yeah, we talk about Ruturaj Gaikwad and his players as well. Starting with the squad of Team C, Ruturaj Gaikwad, Sai Sudarshan out here as well. Then you have Surya Kumar Yadav and Rajat Patidar, as you were talking about. Very, very quality top four. We have talked us through these four players, please, Utsav.
Yes, if you compare this top four to the other teams, you will find that this might not be having as big names because Surya Kumar Yadav you usually do not associate with this format. Sai Sudarshan is again a youngster. Rajat Patidar is also like blooming currently, and yeah, Ruturaj Gaikwad is one of the big names here. I would like to just give you a little bit of stats. So the Ranji Trophy of Ruturaj Gaikwad. he just played one test match in this season of the Ranji Trophy,
Mhm.
where he played against the Services. That match was a draw, but his team like struggled for that draw. The only the silver lining of that match was Ruturaj himself. He scored a 96 in that match.
Okay.
So he has an average of 100 because he has a 4 not out and a 96, something like that. But yeah, the team really struggled. Along with that, he did not play any other Ranji Trophy match, or he does not have any other domestic red ball experience. He played the 2023 Ranji Trophy where he averaged 52. That was amazing. But apart from that, he does not have as such red ball experience. So it will be very, but he does carry. He is carrying good form. So you never know what he will perform. I will be a bit dicey
That
about
is true.
Ruturaj Gaikwad's performance. Like I will be looking forward to it. I'm not quite convinced how good of a performer he will be in this tournament, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I want him to stamp his authority.
Okay, so you want him to stamp it as authority.
Yes.
You're looking forward to Ruturaj Gaikwad. What about the others? Sai Sudarshan as his opening pair, highly likely.
Yeah.
And then number three and number four.
So Sai Sudarshan is having a good run of form. He played the TNPL, took his team to the finals, lost the finals. 7 matches, 238 runs, averages 40 with a strike rate of 150. Not very bad, as his strike rate was under question in the IPL. In the qualifier one, he scored a 123 not out of 56 deliveries. So yeah, he is in red hot form. But coming back to the red ball, it is again a little on and off. He went to the English County Division One. He played for Surrey. Just played one match, nothing remarkable came out of that. 2023 Irani Cup, just one match, obviously Irani Cup. So yeah, he played sensible innings in both the innings. One innings he scored 70, one he scored 40. 115 runs combined. 2023 Duleep Trophy, played one match, nothing special. Yeah, that is it. I think yeah, he played the Ranji Trophy as well. 4 innings, just 24 runs, averages 6.
Okay.
So nothing great in his red ball run of form, but the white ball is pretty
Yeah,
decent. So
absolutely.
it is his time to prove the world that he can score runs in red ball as well. Uh, Coming to Surya Kumar Yadav, I think you don't associate this guy with a lot of
Red ball.
red ball cricket, a white ball genius, or you can say 20 over game genius, but not so much with the red ball. So he played the Duleep Trophy last year, couldn't achieve a lot in that one. Did not play the last Ranji Trophy, played the one in 2023 2022 season. 3 innings, he scored 290s and I guess 170 odd. So
That's
that
impressive.
was pretty amazing. Yes, that was. Apart from that, nothing else in the last 4 or 5 years in his Ranji Trophy seasons.
So if you talk
Coming,
about these famous players,
yeah,
Utsav, you will see there's a
yeah,
long gap of no domestic experience. So that's the reason
yes,
why at the beginning of the show you said after a long time we are seeing this is back, and that's the reason
yes.
why so many international players are involved in this. If I talk about no Rohit Sharma, no Virat Kohli, no Jasprit Bumrah, other than them, I see every single international player in this mix.
Yeah, kind of. No Hardik Pandya as well, but I think he himself is
Yeah,
not considering himself a part of the test cricket. Rajat Patidar is a curious case of Rajat Patidar. Like he gets his form. When he is out of form, he just seems like he cannot even hold the bat. And when he gets the form, we cannot find a better player than him. Absolute spin destroyer that we have seen in this season of the IPL, even the 2022 season of the IPL. Uh, he had a poor Ranji Trophy this season, but in the last one he averages 47, and in the one before that he averaged 82, including
yeah,
122 in the finals against Mumbai. So a pivotal part of Madhya Pradesh winning the Ranji Trophy. So I am actually looking forward to it because in the India versus England Test series he was extremely below par, very unlucky,
absolutely.
and also below par. But now that he has his form back, it will be very interesting to see how he performs. So it is like a double-edged sword. Surya Kumar, Sai Sudarshan, all of them does not have like great records behind their back. But if they perform, we know what the potential is.
Absolutely, three matches they have under their belt, and I'm sure none of them will be moving on to the Test series against Bangladesh, hopefully. So they will have a lot of experience out here. Then you go on to the wicketkeeper batsmen out here. You have Baba Aprajit out here. Baba Indrajit rather. Baba Indrajit out here. Abhishek Porel is there. And then Aryan Jewel alongside Ritik Shok in the all-rounder. Three wicket keepers. Very interesting to see. I'm looking forward to both Baba Indrajit and Abhishek Porel playing together.
Yep, absolutely. Baba Indrajit is someone that the selectors have been ignoring for so long. Not just the BCCI selectors, but also the IPL owners.
Yeah,
Considering that he has been pretty decent the last couple of years. So basically, Baba Indrajit won the TNPL this season. He averaged 40 with a strike rate of 133, including a 96 not out of 49 deliveries in a run chase against the
wow.
winners of the tournament, not in the finals but in the group stage match. So in the Ranji Trophy this season, he has 13 innings and he averages 700 plus runs, including a 187 against Punjab, 123
Okay,
against Chandigarh, and a 98 against arch rivals Karnataka.
that's brilliant.
Uh,
That's
yeah,
that's really
so
impressive, I must tell you.
yes, even before that, the TNPL of 2023, he averaged 57 with a 144 strike rate. The Ranji Trophy before that, he averaged 51 in 11 innings. In the one before that, he averaged 99
So
in
if you
four
see every
innings.
single one, most probably is above 60s. That's
Yeah,
insane amount of consistency. But moving on to the Bengal boy, Abhishek Pural had a very good season with the IPL for the Delhi Capitals, batted number three, sometimes as
yes,
an opener alongside Jake Fraser McGow. So I'm looking forward to him. He's a very good gloves,man as well. But talk us through
yes.
Aryan Jurel is out here. How does he perform? What does he do, and which state does he play for?
Jewel is someone I do not have a lot of information about. I would like to just uh, check his numbers. So he's a 22-year-old youngster. He played. Oh, he has extremely good numbers. Honestly,
Okay,
he played the this season of the Ranji Trophy for Uttar Pradesh. He averages 64 in that 10 innings, 577 runs. He played the one before that as well, and that time he was struggling. But yeah, so he has had two incredibly poor seasons of Ranji Trophy and an extremely good one this time around. So he is carrying his form. The last professional league that he played, that was Ranji Trophy. Before that, he played the Vijay Hazare Trophy, where he averaged 70. So
so
he's
that's good
going through a
numbers.
great run
He's
of
he's
form.
progressing well, and
Yes,
he's in form as well. So that will make the wicket keeping batting duties very difficult for the selectors of Team C because three informed players, three quality players. I'm expecting a minimum of two out of these three to be in the batting lineup
absolutely.
just because the lack of inexperience in the middle orders for this Team C. Ritik Shawkin, we have seen him for the Mumbai Indians as well. Very good all rounder. Has the top spin in as well. He has to be consistent with his line and length. And as we all say, variation is important for off spinners, and that's what we expect from him. Moving on to the next set of four players, and here is what is impressive. So many youngsters, can they take things on their hands? Manav Suthar is there, Himanshu is there, Mayank Markand, the leggy, and then you have Anshul Kamboj, who played for the Mumbai Indians in the IPL as well. Talk us through these four players. What a massive opportunity for these four.
I'm especially out of these four looking forward to Manav Sutar. Have been hearing a lot about him.
Yeah,
Yeah, even
exactly.
seen him play. I think in the emerging Asia Cup, where India went all no, India went to the semi-finals and got out against Pakistan. But he was amazing along with Riyan Parag and the other boys. Could not see a lot of him in this seasons of the IPL. I think he got a couple of opportunities for the Gujarat Titans, but
Yeah.
nothing special came out of that. But again, he's just a youngster, and he has the next couple of years to prove what he's got within him. Mayank Markande is the one guy that, the one who actually has the golden arm. He gets the big guys out. So you remember the way he got MS Dhoni dismissed in his inaugural season of the IPL
Yeah.
playing for Mumbai Indians. But as you know, when Mumbai Indians got rid of him from the
To
squad,
get
he
Rahul
also
Chahar
lost.
in the side. Yeah.
Yeah. Got replaced by Rahul Chahar, and I think he lost his confidence, or I don't know what, just
Absolutely.
disappeared. I actually thought that after Hardik and Krunal and Bumrah, he might be the next big Mumbai Indians scouting, but so far it is not looking that good, honestly. But again, uh, I mean, unfortunate of him that he was part of Sunrisers Hyderabad, who were playing at absolute flattest of the decks, where he could
Correct.
not show what he could do. I'm looking forward to the IPL auctions of this time for Mayank Markande more than this
For Mayank.
Duleep Trophy.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's cool. But he's the only leg spinner in this side, so he has to be at his best to keep his spot in the squad as well. That's going to be interesting to see. But the three pacers out here, very talented out here. Vijay Kumar Vishak, which you talk about, Umran Malik, and then Sandeep Warrior. Talking about Umran Malik, he has recently stayed. He's training with red ball, new ball as well, trying to get swing with his pace as well. So these three pacers, Sandeep Warrior, we have seen glimpses in the Ranji trophies as well as in the IPL as well. Very talented, and like we said about Vijay Kumar Vishai, interesting of him, Vijay Kumar Vishai with the red ball. How do you look into the scheme of things?
man, Sandeep Warrior has been around for like a very, very long time. We just underestimate that. I think he started his IPL journey with RCB, if I'm not wrong. He did not get a lot of games there, but he was part of the setup. Yeah, Umran Malik playing red ball is, I think, one of the things that we had been looking for ever since we heard the name of Umran Malik. Probably, I think this is the absolute perfect time for him to get into red ball, because obviously he is getting a bit, exploited in the wide ball. So I think his career can get a revival if he does well in this tournament, and I think the selectors will be keeping a very keen eye on him, because 150 plus, 155 plus bowler, uh, you know, we can have our own Mark Wood. So it is a very, very important one, very important tournament for Umran, because honestly, I'm not seeing a lot of big bids for him even in the IPL, because he was not even getting opportunities for
Yeah.
his home side for the last couple of seasons now. So he is going through a rough phase, but I
And if
think
I'm
might
not
make a
wrong,
comeback.
I'm forgetting to recognize Utsav, but there was a pacer in the Lucknow Super Giants squad this time around who got injured, just like the speedster of Umran Malik. I'm just forgetting his name.
Are you talking about Mohsin Khan?
No, 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 no. The right arm pacer who was
Oh,
kicking
Mayank
150
Yadav.
plus.
Mayank Yadav.
Mayank Yadav, yeah, Mayank Yadav. I think he's not in the scheme of things in the one any of
Hmm.
these four sides. So he also has something to look forward to in the auction this time.
Right, right, absolutely. And Vishak Vijay Kumar, I think, yeah, local Karnataka boy. I'm actually rooting for him. But I actually do not. I'm not fancying him right now. Yes, he can give you a little bit of batting option as well, but uh, like if you look at the other squads, I just do not see a lot of strength in this bowling unit. But you never know, man. All of them are very exciting talents. This entire squad is a bunch of exciting talents who we cannot put a tagline for. We cannot put a
Absolutely
tagline for any of the players in this squad, if you have
correct.
noticed. So
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
can
true
happen
that. It's a
in this
very,
team.
very young side. Some of them are not big names, as you rightly said. So anybody can play, anybody can perform, and then shock the other three teams. So good
Yeah.
side. I think on paper it looks good, but off paper it might look that some not big names out here. We will see how Team C performs under the leadership of Ruturaj Gaikwad. But what about the squads as well? Let's take a look. Talk about the fixtures now after the squad. Team C starts with facing Team D led by Shreya Iyer at Anantapur. Then they face Team B now, and they move on to Team A, which is led by Shubman Gill out there. So quality is there, but starting off with somebody like Team D, which is Shreya Iyer led side, very strong. But at Anantapur, I think they have the gaps in between. Some of the international players will go for the series against Bangladesh, but in this squad, I do not think so. Anybody will go.
Yeah, even I don't think that anyone will be going. Maybe, no, yeah, even yeah, I don't think anyone will go. Rajat
You're
Patidar was
not
a part of the squad, but he did
I
not do
was
anything to
thinking of
capitalize
Rajat
on that.
Patidar, but I don't think so.
Mm,
Just because Shreya Iyer is back among the scheme of things,
yeah.
I don't think so. Even KL Rahul is there. I don't think so. You will see a Rajat Patidar or maybe a
Mm.
Sarfaraz Khan as well not being part of that. We will see. But fixtures looks good. 5 days gap, if I'm see for 3 to 4 days gap between the games, so enough time to get your rehab right and moving on to the games. Anantapur is there as the grounds as well. So different conditions. Spinners will come into play. The pacers will be looking forward to this ground as well. Interesting scheme of things, Utsav, I must tell you, for the fixtures. But let's take a look in the squad of these four. The SWOT analysis I have done for Team C. The strength looking is a strong top order, as we said, Sai Sudarshan, Ruturaj, Surya, Baba Indrajit is there, Rajat Patidar. Weakness is what I said, batting all-rounders. Your all-rounder starting with Ritik Shoki, not that impressive batting all-rounders we
Right.
have this side. Opportunity could be Ritik Shaki in the off spinner. As we always said,
Mm.
what next after Ravichandran Ashwin? Is it Washington Sundar? Maybe he can surprise altogether in this format of the game. And high pace seamers. When the warrior is there, you have Umran Malik, really speed stars out there. That was through this SWOT analysis.
Yes, I think you have done a really good job in making the SWOT analysis for this team. A really strong top order. Yeah, that has to be the strength considering the other things that they're lacking in the squad. I know that all of the players might have a really bad season, considering that they lack domestic cricket behind their back. But all of them are extremely talented players with huge potential. So you will obviously looking you will all you will be looking forward to them giving their best. Especially, I would say someone like a Sai Sudarshan who is really close to his selection in the Indian side. Apart from that, I think Baba Indrajit has been doing this day in day out for his side, Tamil Nadu. So yeah, there are a few reliable guys in there. So yeah, I think the top order is really a strength for them. And yes, lack of batting
Yeah,
all rounders. I think I consider Ritik Shogin to be more of a spin bowling all rounder than a
correct.
batting all rounder.
Correct.
And Mana Sutar is extremely young. So I think whatever we get out of him is going to be a bonus. So yeah, that is really a weakness. Opportunity Ritik Shogin to capitalize. Hopefully he will. But for me, I think the opportunity lies with Ruturaj Gaikwad. I think if he has a season like scoring hundreds for fun, again, they are the domestic bowlers. They are not
Yeah.
the international level bowlers. So you can, you will be getting a few weaklings in every side. So I think a player like Ruturaj Gaikwad has to capitalize on that. So I think it is a huge opportunities for the top order batsmen who deserve an opportunity at at a bigger stage to just show off what their potential is. Threat, high pace seamers. Yes, Umran is quick. Sandeep Warrior is mildly quick, I would say. Vaishak Vijay Kumar, you do not consider to be one of the fastest of bowlers.
Correct.
Anshul Kamboj had given us a few really good overs in the latter stages of the IPL. But yes, I will still be considering the pace attack of this team C to be a slight weakling, and I think that they will be entering the tournament as the underdogs. But I think they will be the dark horses. They will be
Yeah, yeah,
beating a
very
few
much.
sides. Mm.
Absolutely, very much. And I absolutely agree with the SWOT analysis as you explained rightly. Talking about the five players to watch out for here, the five players I have chosen. Ruturaj Gaikwad, the captain, as for sure. Sai Sudarshan, I'm looking forward to how he performs in the red ball, as you said. Surya Kumar Yadav, does he have anything surprising to show us in the red ball format? And the two pacers. Any changes for you, it's about
Yes, perhaps I'll have just one change. Sandeep Warrior. I mean, I have a lot of respect for this guy. He has been around for a very long time, but again, he has been around for a very long time, and
Yeah.
do not quite remember an out and out amazing season coming out of him. So yeah, Sandeep Warrior. Perhaps I will have another batsman because this is going to be a batting heavy side more than you know a bowling side. So I would probably have Rajat Patidar in there in place of
Okay.
Sandeep Warrior. Yeah, and I am actually looking forward to what Umran Malik does. So yeah, players to
Yeah.
watch out for these five guys, and along with that,
Okay, so
Rajat and
Rajat
Indrajit.
Patidar comes in place of Sandeep
Yeah,
Warrior for you, and the rest of the four players remains the same. So fair enough about the
absolutely.
players to watch out for. Taking a look at the predicted playing 11 out here, I have gone with Ruturaj Gaikwad and Sai Sudarshan as my openers. Rajat Patidar at 3, Surya at 4, Baba Indrajit at 5, Abhishek Paul at 6, Ritik Shokin at 7, and then the three seamers and one spinner of Mayank Markande. Any changes for you? Anyone you want to see? Do you want to see a Manav Sutar in this 11? If yes, in place of who,
I
or do
would
you?
like, yeah, I would like to see Manas Sutar in there. In place of who? That is a big question, because the batting is short, I would say. After Ritik Shoki and the rest four, okay, Vishak Vijayakumar will be batting at, I guess, 9 or 8. He can give a little bit of batting, probably more than Umran. Um, if I have to put Manav Suthar in, I think the leg spinner has to go out. I
Mayank
do not see
Markande.
any other. Yeah, I do not see any other place for him to enter, because the top six has to remain intact. I don't think anyone
And
is
the
touching that.
disadvantage I see is the top six, none of them bowls that much. If you talk about
Yeah,
the Surya Kumar Yadav, part-time bowler, but none of them is that regular. So that's the reason why
yeah,
you have to go with at least four players, bowlers. And if you have
yeah,
to play Manav Sudhar, you're saying Mayank or Markande is the only change. Rest of the 11 looks the same because it's a good side on paper. If you look, it's a very good side. Good batting unit. Batting order looks a little bit short, but we will see that. That sums up Team C. Thank you so much, Utsav. Team C is done and dusted. You say it's an underdog side to watch out for in this Duleep Trophy. Watch out for as we're done with Team C. Third team is done and dusted. Team D coming up tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to Fifth Number. Press the bell icon as well. Thank you so much, and bye bye.